YouTube, Rumble. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good, actually. Nice sunshiny day. It is absolutely gorgeous out. Where I live, it tends to rain, hail, and be sunny all in the same time, especially around this time of year. So I'm enjoying the sunshine while it's here for probably the next 5 minutes. In the meantime, I just wanted to make a little video regarding censorship. Nothing super in-depth or anything. Just something a little about censorship and what I've already experienced with my itty-bitty channel. That's not even like a speck of dust in terms of like YouTube creator scope. You know what I mean? So I'm going to sip this wine. It's really cheap and disgusting wine. I'm not even going to disclose what it is. I put ice in my wine, even if it's good wine. And the reason why I do that is because it actually waters it down and it makes it so I get more volume without as much alcohol. It's basically what you're buying when you buy diet wine. So anyways, a meager channel such as mine, an itty bitty insignificant channel such as mine, I've already clearly been hit with some censorship blocking. In my mind, I thought the Bud Light story would be a really good story to go over, especially for a channel as small as mine and a topic as big as that. I just thought it would be interesting to put my own 2 cents in and add to the conversation in any small way I could. I came into the story a few days after it kind of broke so more information would flow out. I didn't want to constantly just repeat a bunch of things that other people were saying, and I wanted to highlight some of the things people were saying, but they weren't putting enough emphasis on, such as doing some research and finding out what other products this company makes to avoid those products as well. And I felt like a lot of people didn't know the broad scope of this company and how big they were. And my initial video did quite well. When I released the video, I think I had around only 43 subs or something like that. But the video almost did 3,500 views in like the first 15 hours, which I understand is not a lot of views, but it's a huge amount of views for someone like me who just basically started really taking their YouTube channel a little more seriously. I come on here to talk about things that I care about and what I find interesting. And I find a lot of things that are horrible kind of interesting. The blatant suppression of those videos and then following videos I've made since is so abundantly clear. It's actually kind of ridiculous, because throughout the day as the video was climbing in views, there was a sudden cutoff and then a significant drop where I was getting like hundreds of views within like an hour, and it was remaining consistent and then just abruptly died. Now I expect them to die off, right? Just like any video that any YouTuber's ever made. You know, you have your gradual growth and then it kind of, kind of relaxes. But in terms of this video, it was a very sharp turn and just stopped. It wasn't like a gradual, slow kind of arc down to low and then basically to no views. It was completely abruptly just rigid. And at that time when I first saw it, I didn't really understand what was happening. I just kind of figured that was the trend. At that time, I didn't know that that kind of fall off was abnormal. But the more research I did, the more abnormal it seemed to be. And then I started seeing other YouTubers' videos saying that they were being hit or the video just being completely removed or suppressed in my situation. My video still remains up, but it was definitely suppressed. And then consequently, every video I've made since that video has had less views than the videos I made before the whole issue that's happening here. Now I shouldn't be crying, right? My videos are insignificant. I'm a very small channel. I'm barely even a channel. But even people like Tim Pool and Matt Walsh, which we'll go over Matt Walsh in just a second, have had their videos removed or they've had those videos demonetized, and in Matt Walsh's case, has led his channel to be completely demonetized. Now, since Matt Walsh has put out a video statement regarding the whole matter of being demonetized and what's going on with his channel and what his plans are to do with that channel, and we'll take a quick look at that right here.
So on Monday afternoon, I was informed that YouTube was demonetizing my channel. And this was the first step towards a possible permanent demonetization or banishment from the platform entirely. YouTube keeps its rules intentionally vague. That's the way they play the game. They'll penalize you for violating their policies, and yet they won't explain exactly what their policies are. So the company gives itself the license to single anybody out for whatever reasons they decide. They accused me of engaging in hateful conduct, which supposedly ran afoul of both their community guidelines and their ads guidelines. They already took the step of deleting a number of my offending episodes, which are gone now from YouTube, and it has not dissuaded me even slightly. I still will not back down by an inch or compromise at all. I've told you many times that I would rather be dead than surrender to these people, and I meant it. So to all the people who are sending me death threats and posting my home address and hacking my accounts and trying to blackmail me and threaten me, giving away my personal information, mass reporting me to get me deplatformed, and all the rest of it, I want you to know that nothing you have done or will do or could do will ever make me shut up.
Now, regarding the rest of Matt Walsh's issues in terms of his cell phone basically being hacked, his SIM card being duplicated and put into a different phone, he does address that, and I will link the whole video of his response to that and being demonetized in the description down below. Now, as far as me, this is not my day job. I don't really make any money. I actually make no money at all. Obviously, my channel is super duper small, but I'm going to continue to make videos that I think are important, and if it catches traction, great. If not, well, then I just keep making videos. Regardless of what happens, I'm just going to keep making videos on topics and discuss things that I think that are, worthy of having a discussion about. I'm not going to let this discourage me. I'm just going to keep pushing forward. I'm not going to clean up what I'm saying. And yeah, we're just going to go from there. But the collective response from all these YouTubers having their videos flagged or demonetized or having their entire channels demonetized is because of YouTube's terms of service, which is not abundantly clear as to what you can and cannot say specifically. And in Matt Walsh's case, he was talking about misgendering someone, but even that isn't very clear in their own rules as to how that breaks terms of service. More and more creators are actually, resorting to alternative sites like Rumble, and I guess you can call Twitter alternative at this point because they are allowing freedom of speech. I will continue to keep posting my videos on Rumble, even though they get zero traction there, which is fine. And I'll keep tweeting anything I want to tweet. There's not an ounce of hatred in me for anyone, and I will challenge anyone who watches my videos and thinks otherwise. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. It seems like I'm just going to be a Debbie Downer on this one, and I do apologize. I do have a few more topics in mind that I'm going to hop on here real soon, as soon as I get this video edited and uploaded to everything. But if you are interested in my channels, I wouldn't rely too much on notifications or anything. Just check in every couple of days or so and see if maybe I have a video or two up. I've been pretty good lately about posting, so you should at least see a video from me every 2 days, if not 3 days. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, check out my Twitter, check out everything else I got down there, and that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.